Hi betting experts, on Monday the 30th of September we're off up to Scotland, to Hamilton to start the working week. The ground, well, it's not as bad as you'd expect. They've seemed to have missed the worst of the weather that we've had in the south over the last 10 days or so. It's just good to soft at the time of recording. Hopefully they'll get big fields as a result of that. It certainly looks like a pretty competitive card. We start off with our betting expert daily nap. This goes in the 3:35. It's the David Eckhouse 60th birthday celebrations handicap. 1 mile, 1 furlongs and 35 yards, a class 3 for 3-year-olds and upwards. Really good prize money for a midweek handicap, £8,900 to the winner, and I think Zarabanda can end a frustrating run. I mean, he's been consistent this season without quite getting the cards full right. Hopefully with the O'Mara team in such brilliant form, he can reverse that trend. The yard, 8 winners in the last 14 days, and Danny Tudhope's booked. He's been riding brilliant. He rode one of the races of the season to pinch a valuable group race at Newmarket during last week, and he's on board this mare. She's run 21 times in her life, 4 wins. She's got over 25 grand's worth of prize money. She mainly operated from a mark in the 90s. She's down now to 87, which does give her a bit of a chance at a slightly easier level. This season she's been mainly big prices, probably trying to get her mark down. Highly tried in listed company in midsummer without making any impact, but back on easier ground, back into handicap. She's run really well the last twice at Haydock and at Chester. I think this slight drop back in trip won't do her any harm at all. Ben Robinson was up last time out at Chester. I thought she was coming to win at the furlong pole, didn't quite get home over an extended 1 mile too. She's back a furlong here, bit of cut in the ground, everything is in place for her to win. And if you look back, her last win, well, it came at this track on soft ground on the 2nd of October in 2023 under Tudhope from a mark of 87. Well, that's what she's got this afternoon, a bit of cut in the ground, a mark of 87, and Danny Tudhope. Our betting expert value angle selection goes in the 3 o'clock. It's the Bardykes Farm Nursery School Handicap, 1 mile and 68 yards, class 5 this time, 3-year-olds and upwards, nearly £4,000 to the winner, and I think Macalo can win here for Ruth Carr. Now, Macalo is a thoroughly likeable sprinter, 7 career wins, 7 times in the frame. Again, he's one of those horses, he operates at sort of 6 furlongs, 7 furlongs and a mile. He's over a mile on this occasion. His last win came at Ayr on good ground back in July, and he's run really well since from a mark in the low 60s. You're getting a decent price this afternoon. Last time out at Carlisle, he was back down to joint favouritism, but he missed the break there, and at Carlisle, that's a very difficult track to come from well off the pace, and he had little chance as things panned out there. I think he remains in form. His previous 2 runner-up efforts came at this track over course and distance when short-headed by Lickle Man under James Sullivan, who's back up this afternoon, and that was off a mark of 61. He's off 63 now, but that's probably fully merited because he's a bit unlucky not to win that race. So that was on heavy ground, but I think this slightly better ground should suit him. He's primed to win. There's plenty of front runners on over this handicap here, and hopefully they'll set things up for Macalo to weave his way through late. Best of luck on Monday, betting experts, and please do remember to like and comment on all of our YouTube videos.